Hi everyone. So ఈరోజు టాపిక్ వచ్చేసి కెమికల్ బాండింగ్. సో టుడే విల్ బి లెర్నింగ్ ద కెమికల్ బాండింగ్ 8th chapter covalent bond topic. Okay, so already I told you it will be asking for the 4 marks. So ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ 4 marks కి. Okay. Okay, we'll start. So covalent bond is discovered by J.N. Lewis in 1960. Okay, so as we have, so in the earlier video I have posted a question regarding the Lewis dot structure. Okay, the Lewis dot structure it introduced by J.N. Lewis. Okay, the same fellow is again they have introduced a theory known as electronic theory of valency. So in this covalent bond, okay, first we'll see what is a covalent bond. Okay, so covalent bond is nothing but at sharing it will be formed between the two elements. So if you take hydrogen and hydrogen, okay, so we have two elements hydrogen. So if hydrogen want to become stable, so hydrogen atomic number is 1 and it want to become stable, so it should has 2 electrons in the its last cell. Okay, so actually it has 1 electron. So now the first hydrogen, if you draw the Lewis dot structure, so we have only 1 dot. This hydrogen also has only 1 dot. To make the 2 electrons in the last cell of the hydrogen, so first hydrogen will be sharing 1 electron from the second one and second hydrogen will sharing the electron from the first hydrogen. Okay, so ఇక్కడ ఏమైతే ఫస్ట్ హైడ్రోజన్కి వస్తున్నప్పుడు సెకండ్ హైడ్రోజన్ నుంచి ఒక ఎలక్ట్రాన్ తీసుకుంటుంది, సెకండ్ హైడ్రోజన్ కావాలంటే ఫస్ట్ హైడ్రోజన్ నుంచి ఒక ఎలక్ట్రాన్ షేర్ చేసుకుంటుంది. సో దాన్ని ఏమంటాం మనం డ్యూప్లెట్. So similarly, so element if the some elements like fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, if they want to become stable, so they should has octet configuration in the last cell. అంటే లాస్ట్ సెల్లో మనకి ఎన్ని 8 electrons ఉండాలి. సో లాస్ట్ సెల్లో 8 electrons ఉండాలి. సో దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ octet. To process the octet in the last cell, so some electron will be shared from the valence cell. The electrons which are present in the valence cell of an element will be shared. Okay, so that is nothing but covalent bond. So if I go for the name, so covalent, so here the first two CO is stand for combine. So co is nothing but coexistence or combination. So co ante kalpadam. And valence bond, so the valence bond is named based on the valency because this bond is formed between the valence electron. See, if I take the example of hydrogen, so in the hydrogen valence electron is 1, so a bond is formed between the valence electron, so that is nothing but valent bond. So combination of valency a bond is formed, so therefore its name is covalent bond. So if you go, so in this covalent bond we have 4 theories. Okay, so total 4 topics ఉన్నాయి covalent bond lo. So చాలా important topics. Okay, see, first one is we will be learning about Lewis theory. So Lewis theory is nothing but electron theory of valency. Second, we have some drawback of Lewis theory, so that is the reason why they have introduced a new theory which is nothing but VSEPRT theory, which means valence cell electron pair repulsion theory. Okay, and again there is some drawback in VSEPRT theory. They have introduced VBT theory, which is stand for valency bond theory. Again, something is not explained properly in the VBT theory, again they have introduced the VBT hybridization theory. So this in this 4 theories or in 4 the topics you will be having same example. So if you take the example of covalent bond, so just read the properties. So first thing we will be learning about the properties of covalent bond. See, covalent bond is formed, first point, sharing of electron. So electron get shared. So when the electron, so in the valence cell electron, so valence electrons get shared, so it forms during the sharing of electron. So second point, a covalent bond can be formed between the two same element or 2 or more different element. Okay, so here, so covalent bond will be What is a covalent bond? He is asking, if anyone asks you what is the definition of covalent bond, you just say that a bond which is formed due to the sharing of valence electrons. Okay, and it is share the valence electron, two elements can be or same elements or different. అంటే ఏవైతే టూ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ ద ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లోరిన్, so a bond is formed between the fluorine and fluorine. So here both the elements are same. If you take some other example, so we'll take the example of CH4. So in CH4 you can say that, so here a bond is formed between carbon and hydrogen. So here we have different elements, carbon is different, hydrogen different. So covalent bond is formed between two same elements or else different elements. So in coming video we will be learning about VSCPRT theory, VSCPRT theory, VBT theory and VBT hybridization theory, which is very, very important for the 4 marks. So these 3 topics are important for 4 marks. So we will be learning the theory, what is the valence theory, okay, about the theory, what's its drawbacks, and here in this 4 theories you will be having some diagram, okay, diagram of these molecules. So here these are the examples of some molecules. So as we know that molecules are formed by the joining of elements. So when one element like hydrogen will combine with second hydrogen, so we'll get H2. When H2 get combined with the oxygen, we'll get H2O. Okay, so similarly we will be having some diagrams, so which are very, very important. Okay, so in the next video, so we will be having around 3 videos related to this theory. First one, in the first video I will be explaining the electron theory of valency, then VSCPRT theory, then VBT theory, then VBT hybridization theory.